When I was growing up, I thought all moms sewed. When I saw a popular bag or an outfit, I would ask, "Could you make that for me?" With a smile, she would say, "I think I can," and then she would. Now, years later, I'm able to collaborate with my mom once again on the dream bag that I want to take with me to the Chicago Stationery Fest. This is it. This is the dream project that I created long distance. My mom, she is an amazing sewist when it came to creating clothing when I was growing up and other items. I will always treasure this. And she told me in one of our FaceTime meetings about the details of this. She says, like, please do not take any orders. When you go there, she goes, I'm never going to make this again. It's an original pattern by someone else, yet we tweaked it to what I wanted. That's why I'm saying it's an original. It's one of a kind. And she's excited for me to use it at the Stationery Fest in Chicago in a couple of weeks. And at the same time, she's like, I don't know if it's exactly what you wanted. And when I pulled this out of the box, yes, it is. I'm going to take the strap off so it won't get in the way. The strap is not handmade. The strap comes from the lands of the Amazons. People get these straps all the time for cameras, for leather bags, for whatever bags. So we're going to put that to the side. First pocket is going to be for fountain pens. She made enough loops for 4 fountain pens and tiny fountain pens. I don't know which ones I'm going to bring. I might just bring a little of each. I'm not going to bring any from my father-in-law's collection because if those got lost or stolen, I would be heartbroken. These are inexpensive in the sense that if they get lost or stolen, I can replace it. Lammy Twisby collection, which I'm still hemming and hawing if I want to get that espresso one. I've seen it in person a couple times in Atlas, but I'm not sure if I still want it. I have my Kueko. I got on the bandwagon a couple summers ago for this one. This one is an Opus 88. I won this. The only reason I have this is I won it in an Instagram post from a stationery shop that this was like made just for that particular shop. It's a fine point. I use it from time to time. It's very heavy. You can't like put the cap on and use it. So this one might stay home. And then this one I may or may not bring. I was lucky enough to be Joe Journal's Secret Santa recipient the first year that he had his Patreon group. So it's very special to me. So I might just keep this home so I do not lose it. So I'm going to put those to the side and I'll show you how I envisioned this. I envisioned being able to show off my pens, or if there are a pen that I get at the show, then I'll be able to slip it in there. So this is what I envisioned. So I'm just going to show you a couple of them. Don't use my Kuekos as much. I noticed that you go through I do have the automatic refill, the refill, and then I have it with the cartridges. It just seems like it goes really fast. And then also, I think both of them are fine point. No, this is a medium. Oh, nope, it says F, so it's a fine point. I think I got a fine point on both. Maybe that's the reason why. So this is what the front will look like. It's the length of, or a little longer than a standard notebook size. I'm trying not to show you the back because that's going to be really cool to show. But my envision is that it's full of my supplies and then I can flip it over and then voila, I have this. So I can flip it over and it can stand because it's full of stuff, or it can lay down. So we have these pockets. She used mesh so I can see what's in it. We both agreed if we use the clear plastic that it wouldn't be as strong because, you know, in case it kind of starts bulging. So I put this in as an example so you can see through it. Okay. So there's two of them to fit. And the reason one's bigger than the other is that I measured it so my scissors can go in here. The yellow ones are for paper only, and then these are Daiso ones. And then I can, you know, it's just like, I was just going to use it as zippers. And then the bottom one could be like washi tape, or if I decide to bring markers. See, lots and lots of options. Okay. All right, so are you ready? So we have this side that I can have it, right? But check this out. The other side. You can show off your traveler's notebook. And that was the thing that I wanted first, besides the pen. So it's very deep, as I said. See, it like goes up to my elbow here. So very, very carefully, she says, just don't over, you know, put all your stuff in it. So I won't do that. You slip it in there, and voila. I know it's shiny because of the clear plastic, but come on. I don't know. I mean, I guess you have to be into pouches or bags or whatever, but how cool is that? And then here, I can, the width of it here. Okay, so the width of the bag itself is almost 3.5 inches. So this is what I'm bringing to the Stationery Fest in a couple weeks. And you can see the pins on one side, and then if I want to, I can flip it over on the other side. So this will be definitely something that you'll see. When you see the person carrying this bag, then you know it's me. I'm also bringing my wooden stamp. I think I mentioned this before, either in my posts or in the videos. So this I will be able to stamp into your book if you want, you know, as a kind of like, you know, a signature thing. You know, we're having the stamp rally. And then also I'm bringing these. I have 50 of them. So that's all that I have, because that's all I could afford to get printed. But check this out. There's going to be different colors, backgrounds. Some are already spoken for. I've been in contact with a couple stationery vendors there, and they said make sure to come up and say hi to them when I'm there. I'm setting those aside so I can give those. And I think that's all the colors, yeah. And then on the back is my contact information of my Ko-Fi shop, my YouTube channel, and then obviously, you know, Instagram is a given there. That's why I didn't put Instagram there. Yeah, those are the colors. So I'm really stoked about that. I do have 50 more of these that were not printed correctly. So I am going to try to make a little art on the back of those and hand those out too. I'm over the moon. And I am deciding if I want to break in my newest cover and be one of the cool kids, or bring my olive one. Those are the decisions. I might make a follow-up video of what I'm actually going to be putting in the bag, but I just wanted to introduce you to the bag today. Thank you for watching my video. Remember to do thumbs up, subscribe, and if you've made it to the end of the video, I'm getting on the bandwagon. Put in a notebook emoji so I know that you are part of the end of the watching my whole video crew. Until next time.